Good day. So today's video is a how to ventilate for beginners. I was supposed to record a video of how I braid hair, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to do it, but not yet. So I just thought, okay, let me just record a how to ventilate video for beginners. And yeah, I hope I'm still in the middle because I'm using my back camera and I don't know if I am in the middle of this thing or not. Anyways, first things first, you're going to have your dummy head or canvas head. You're going to have your ventilating needle. You're going to have your lace for ventilating, and then you're going to have your pins and what else? Yeah, and then you have to have somewhere comfortable to sit down. Now I'm going to be showing this how I do it. Even though I'm going to show that's for the patterns for ventilating, even though I'm going to show how some patterns that other people use, but I'm just going to show how I do mine. And maybe if I'm only talking to my 8 subscribers right now, I don't know if they're interested in hair, but if you come across this video and you're not okay with what I will show in this video, then you can let me know in the comment section what you want to see so I can make a video of that. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is my dummy head. I wrapped it in black, so it's going to be easier for me to see the holes in the net. Some people use green, but I've always been using black. But you can use whatever works for you. And the green is just a green tape. Where is it? It's not here. It's just normal green tape. And then this measuring tape has suffered though. I've had this in the house for a long time, like as long as I can remember. And some children did this to it, but I still use it anyways. And then your ventilating needle. This is it. This is what it looks like. It comes in 4 sizes. A 1-to-1. It means it picks like 1 strand of hair. A 1-to-2. If I'm not mistaken. Then 2-to-3 and 3-to-4. I was using 1-to-2 before to ventilate like for a very long time. I've had this thing since 2019. Is it? Yeah, I think ending 2019. That was when I started ventilating proper. And I've been using the 1-to-2, but it broke somehow. The little, you cannot see, but the little curved stuff broke. And now I'm using the 2-to-3, but I find the way to, the 2-to-3 picks more hair, but I find the way to lose my hand when I'm sure going to show you guys. And then this is your lace. These things come like already cut. I don't like to use the already cut one because I feel like it's waste of money. They're more expensive, so I buy this. Half yard is around about 2k, 2,000 naira or 2,500 naira. So I'm always buying the half yard and then I cut it out. I measure. Since this is a beginner class, I think, should I show you guys how to cut or not? That will take time. If you want to see that one, I'll do that in a different video, but I'm just going to show you with one that I've cut already, and I'll start ventilating on that. In fact, I'm not showing that yet. I'll just show you guys how to do it by ventilation. So yeah, this is it, and this is in a dark brown. Sorry, I'm ventilating this hair color. This is a dark brown, and the dark brown fits any hair, any skin type, whether light skin, you can go, dark skin, you can go. So rather than using the normal bright one, and that is why I don't like to buy the already made, because sometimes they come in very light colors. So yeah, that's that. Okay, and then let me talk about when you are sitting. When you are sitting and ventilating, you have to make sure that you are in a very comfortable comfortable position because your back is going to pain you. My scarf. Your back is going to hurt if you're not sitting in a comfortable position. So you have to make sure you're still in a way that you are able to lean your back on like the wall or something. Okay, like I need to take this thing back so I can show you. But when I'm ventilating, I am walking, I am recording a video and you're just shouting my name, for goodness sake. You have to make sure you're in a very nice position. So what I do is I sit on this thing. This is from our chair in the parlor. I sit on it because it's better than sitting on normal. Right now I'm sitting on a stool to record. Your bumper will pain you. You sit down for long. That's true. But since this is foam, I can easily, switch. Not really switch. I can like shift like somehow and adjust myself. And then I put this. Okay, this is a wall. I put this and then I kind of rest my back on the wall when I'm tired, and I just okay. Let me just pick this up, and I just let's assume, I don't know if you guys can see this. Maybe I'm just going to have to move back. I just sit on the foam, right? Then I put this. I don't know if you can see it, and then I keep it. Let me check to make sure you guys are seeing this thing. Now let's assume I'm still on it right now. Then I rest my back, right? Can you guys see my face? I hope it's not cutting. And then I rest my back on the wall, and then I just keep it like this, and I walk. You can see I'm not really doing this. I'm not really bending my back. And sometimes for more support, since I put the foam on the floor and then I'm sitting, I can just cross my legs together to hold this in place. And then I just, when I'm tired, let's say I'm sitting like this, when I'm tired, I just rest my back like this and then put up my legs. While I'm still sitting on the floor, put up my legs and just, and you should know that you need a lot of light when you're ventilating. Most times I am ventilating outside. Yeah, mostly during the day I'm ventilating outside because outside is so bright. And then when I'm walking through the night, I have my ring light, and then I just bend it over to come close, and then I walk. Else, you're going to be straining your eyes, and that is going to be bad. You don't want to strain your eyes. So let's go into the main part, which is how to actually ventilate. I hope I'm making sense. I forgot to mention, you are going to need a braiding hair. You're going to need your hair. So I'm going to be using a braiding hair, which is this. I'm going to be using this. And then you need your comb. Don't mind how my comb is looking, it has gone through life. And a scissors. So I'm just going to cut out this small portion right here. So let's do that. This is what we're going to be working with now. Your lace comes, okay, the already made ones, they're already made, so like you know like where it is, where they stitch, like the back comes like this, so you're going to know that this is the back and then you should be the front. But for this one that comes this way, the rough part, the part that is more rough, yeah, the rough part is the top, right? And then the smooth part is the bottom. So you're going to place it on your dummy head, and then did I mention you need pins? This is where your pins come in. Your pins, and then you guys, this thing, if you can look well, you can see the lines going this way. So your lace should be this way. It shouldn't be like this. Okay, your lace should be this way. Now your pins are to support. I have a lot of pins on my dummy head. Support and hold the lace in place. Okay. like I said, I'm going to show you guys how like other patterns of ventilating, but mainly how I ventilate and how it works for me. So this is it. Now we're going to pick our hair. So I'm just going to get a little portion of this. Now your hair, I think this portion is enough. It should be on your left hand. Sorry, if you're right-handed, your hair should be on your left hand and then your pin on your right hand. But if you're left-handed, then I think I don't know, Shabo, your hair should be on your right and then your pin on your left hand. So how I ventilate is like this. If you look closely, you'll see that even as it is, the lines are going this way, some are going this way. Now I like to ventilate my hair this way, the slanty way, but I find a way to get it done. So but I'm just going to show you guys how to, right? How to. So you hold your pin and then you put it in the hole like this, right? Is that even visible? Okay. You hold your hair, you hold your pin, and then you just put it in a hole like this. You use your pin to pull some hair, then you pull it in. You pull it in like this, and then you come like this, turn it, and pull it out. You guys see that? Let's do another one. Like this, like this, like this, and like this. As simple as that. This is just like normal crocheting, like when you're crocheting with normal crochet. I'm saying crocheting. Yeah, with normal crochet, but this is with the pin, right? Normal crochet, you kind of open the latch hook, you open it, you put it in, put your hair, and then you pull out, right? And then you just remove your latch hook and use your hand to do the bringing in of the hair and pulling out like this. But with this one, your pin does everything. So you put it in the hole, put it in like this, pull some hair back out of the hole, and then you twist. You put it in the hole, you put some hair, you pull out, and then you twist. So I said I was using the 2 to 3. Did I say the 2 to 3 or the 1? Yeah, the 2 to 3, and it picks a large number of hair. So for you to pick the way my 1 to 1 used to pick, sorry, my 1 to 2 used to pick, I just kind of separate the hair like this, so that I know that somehow I'm packing few hair. I separate the hair like this. I just put the hair this way, and then normal process. And then since I've already pulled out some hair, so I know that I'm not picking much, or if I want to release some hair, I just do this and some come off. Then I pull out. Now let me do another one. If I'm trying not to pack too much hair, this is what I do. I do this, and then I kind of do this to release some, and then I pull out. Or I do the normal bringing out of some hair, then put it through, do this, right? And you guys see what I'm doing. And but you have to be careful with synthetic hair because it can easily break. So if you're picking say one hair, it can easily break. It can easily break off. So you guys, that is it. You just do this, and then sorry, I put in 2 holes again. Now there's another to make it more secure. A lot of people do this is single knotting. A lot of people do the double knotting. I personally do not like the double knotting because it makes my work look rough. I just do the single knotting and then try as much as possible to pick little hair, so that if the hair is packed like this, it can easily lose, but if it's small like this, you can, after I'm done, I just like kind of pull it to make sure it is secure from the root, and I am good to go. I don't have to do the double knotting because I don't really like double knotting, except if I'm working with curly hair, because there are sometimes that curly hair can be loose. When you're trying to do just one, you're doing the single knotting, you can just lose and you can just come off from your hand and all that. So for cases like that, I do the double knotting. Now let me show you what the double knotting looks like. You do this, like the normal process, and then you pull. Then instead of bringing out and pulling, you twist again for the second time before you pull out. This makes it very much secure, right? But I really don't like to do it because it wastes my time. Or if you feel you want to do it, or if your client is requesting for it, then you can do it. For me, I don't like it. It's just a normal process, but then you twist twice before you pull the hair out, right? Normal process, and then you twist twice, and that is it. Now let's go to the next step. Which now, some people, when they are ventilating, I showed you guys I do the slanty way, and this is it. This is going to be for a braided wig, right? And so I was telling you guys about, I move this way, I go this way, side by side. I'm sorry, this slanty way till I get to the top, reach the bottom. This is just my outline that I follow. This thing you're seeing with the black line, and then I start this way, like this. I reach where I want to be, like, okay, I'm going to do it from here to here, the whole of it, and then I keep moving. Some people hold their see, this is the front of my, okay, let me just turn it. Now this is the front of my dummy head, and then they walk normally. You walk from back to front. So they go like this. Okay, let me use here. I don't know if you guys can see. They go like this, right? You guys see? They go like this, and then do their normal twisting and pulling out. Now, instead of doing here, they jump to the next. I'm not really sure this is it. See, but this other one is hard for me, so I might not really. Yeah, instead of doing this next one, you go to this one, and then you pull. Now this one gives you, when you're working with this, you see that you walk straight, but I'm doing this because I'm trying to show you guys, I'm trying to give you guys an idea. Instead of doing this now, you go to this one. I hope I'm right though. If I'm not right, I'll just cut this thing. Yeah, I think I'm right. If you keep doing this, you see that you'll be going in a straight line. Instead of doing this now, you come to this one and you pull out, and then let me go to the next one. Now on the next one, right, I'm starting, instead of doing here, now how to go to the next one is, you don't do on here, right? sorry, in between these two now, you come here and do this one. Right? You don't do this, you come here, you do this one. I'm packing the hair anyhow because I'm just trying to show you guys. Right? This was the one I did the other time. Let me just move it. I hope you guys understand what I'm doing. You jump this, you come here and do this. See? You jump this, you come here and do this. And the next line, you come here and do this. Sorry, you come here and do this. You jump this, you come here and do. Oh my god. You come here and do this. You jump this, come here. You do this. You jump this, you come here. And do this. This is hard for me as it is, but I mean, I could use this pattern, but I don't use this pattern because I do not like it, right? This is the first one. Let's turn it, and this is what it's looking like. So you notice that you'll be going in a straight line, line by line, line by line, line by line. Now let's get to how I ventilate. Don't put hair in all of it. If I do this line, the next line I'm not going to put anything. I go to the next one. I've done this. I'm not going to put in this. I'll just go to the next one. Go to the next one. Pick. Jump this one. Go to the next one. Sorry, it breaks because it's synthetic hair. Braiding hair rather. I jump this, I go to the next one. You can see how fast I'm going. This is much easier for me. Like this. Like this. And like this. And as you're working, make sure you're doing this to make sure your hair is secure. Like I said, I do the single knotting, so I have to do this to make sure my hair is in place. Now I'm going to the next line, so I come at the same place, like at the same line where I started this from. Like I said, I'm not going to do this next. This next is your row. I'll call it column row. Is it row or column? I'm not going to do this next row. Sorry, I'm not going to do. I don't know whether it's row or column. I'm not going to do this next line here, so I'll jump to the next one and then take my first hole, put in it, then jump this, do this, like this. It breaks. You guys can see I'm a lot more faster, but it all depends on what works for you. It all depends, right? I knew I said I was going to show how to like do the pattern. I'm not going to do that. So I'm doing another one. I've jumped the next one, the next line. I'm going to the one on top of it. And I'm packing it anyhow because I'm just showing you. Like I said, I just want you guys to get an idea. Okay. this is it. This is it, and then here. Okay, let me add one more so that you will get the gist of what I'm talking about. This works for me, and then I walk like. And one thing with ventilating is you won't ventilate and stand up and go do some stuff. You have to sit down, else you're not going to see what you're doing. Like, you're not going to see that it's moving. You have to give it time. Ventilating takes a lot of time, and it can be fun because there are times that when I'm done ventilating and say I'm taking a break or I'm done with the hair I'm making, I just feel like, oh my god, I should be ventilating right now. Oh my god, time is passing and I'm just wasting. I should be ventilating something. When you get used to it, you like it. And like I said, you guys need, when you're ventilating, you need a lot of light. If you still want to see how to ventilate a closure, just let me know. I'm going to film it and I'll show you guys. But this is just the basic for a beginner. I hope you've been able to learn something from it, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.